Hello, my name is Roland Miguel Umandap, and I'll be introducing our company, the Grande Builders, and our idea creation tools for our product, which is sustainable asphalt. Again, I'll be introducing first the teams and then the product, which was previously presented. So again, the company consists of 5 founding members whose objective is to create sustainable products that would help different communities in creating and building different types of infrastructure. That is very in line with the members program, which are CE and CEM. So the description of the product is a sustainable asphalt that is composed of the typical sticky black and semi-fluid petroleum, but this time reinforced with shredded plastic such as bottles, bags, and etc. The reason why we will be using shredded plastic that because it enables to reinforce the asphalt due to its compressive strength, and it enable us to reduce negative impact to our environment, specifically waste pollution.
Our product can be improved by adding crushed glass. It will help to increase the strength of the asphalt when applied to the infrastructure such as road, highways, and pathways. Glass is a promising modifier to asphalt because it contains non-metallic, inorganic material and rich in silicon. Since it is brittle, tend to be brittle, it can be easily mixed to the asphalt. Therefore, the strength and resistance to water of the asphalt becomes higher than the ordinary one.
Why does industry/business have a big say on what research or innovation should be? And this is one of the biggest questions that you may encounter. So let us start. What is the relationship of business and innovation? So let's start with innovation. As a previous presentation that I said, the innovation is to process new ideas or simply think the idea in a new way. And the definition of business is that it is the system for marketing or a system for making profit. And now, to relate them, innovation helps business going and sell products because the trends and needs. And vice versa, business helps the innovative idea to make reality because usually they sponsor this innovation because they know how to market your idea or product, and also they know how to sell your product. To summarize on what I had said, there are 3 points to remember. First is that business is reliant to the trends and because of that, that made a viable connection for business to generate or to have new ideas, or in a simple term or layman terms is to innovate. The second one, also research or innovation is not only for creating new product, but also it can be a new implementation to help business to run smoothly without wasting any resources. Last but not the least, since the business is much more like the customer for innovation or for the innovative ideas, they tend to be picky because they always take the better research or they freely to choose the innovative ideas for themselves. That is why, from the big question, the industry or the business have a big say because they hold the money and power for sponsoring or using the innovative or slash research ideas to make reality, and they tend to choose the most reliable, efficient, effective to make a better amends on their costs.
The Grande builders decided to utilize attribute listing as their idea creation tool, since the product to be presented by the group are in form of nature. most likely to be in a powdered form with instructions on how it application. It is best for them to list the possible attributes that the consumers would take into consideration for them to purchase our product. Lastly, the group could also take some notes on unique, specific, and attributes that will make our product the best among the rest in the market.
So, the Grande builders decided to utilize attribute listing as their idea creation tool. Some of the reasons are, since the product is to be presented by the group in the form of picture, most likely to be in powder form with instruction on how its application, it is best for them to list possible attributes that the consumer would take into consideration for them to purchase our product. Also, the group could take some notes of unique specifics or attributes that will make the product the best among the rest in the market. Some of the takeaways that our group um, have in the ideation creation tool are: it's important for a group company to know the product they wanted to manufacture and sell to the market fully, since it will be helpful for them to check what is appropriate ideation creation tool to be used to be able to improve their product more. So based on the videos that we have watched, there are several idea creation tools that we can use to be able to improve our products well if we see our product to be not that marketable. So we use the idea creation tool to be able to improve those products. Also, it is very important for the group or the company to know several things about making business plans such as solution fit or the NABC, linear business model canvas, and the product market fit pyramid. Since these things would also improve how the product will be presented in the market, thus increasing its marketability. Some of the possible applications of the idea creation tool that we have chosen in our product, the project would possibly apply the attribute listing method by listing main attributes of the product that are essential to its success in the market. Those things are being presented in the last Pecha Kucha that we have made, such as the high compressive strength, elasticity, sustainability or resistance to wear and tear, and it being eco-friendly or reducing the negative impact of the environment. From this, the group could list additional attributes that will be helpful for the product to catch consumers' attention and curiosity. If the product is to be advertised in different kinds of advertisements, some of the additional attributes would be easy. It's easy application, it would be easy to be tried, and many more attributes. Also, when using the idea creation tool, the group or the company must also take into consideration the solution fit canvas or the NABC in other words. NABC stands for the needs, approach, benefits, competition of the business that you wanted to start to. For example, if we are to apply NABC in our product needs, the target consumer, the sustainable asphalt will be in the construction industry or the ones creating our structures and infrastructures, since they will be really needing a product that is readily available whenever they will repair something on the structure itself or apply the asphalt before its use, since they might see our product uh, mm, a good replacement for concrete mix. Approach. The possible approach in advertising the product is through the social media sites and TV to really reach many customers and to gain gain engagements in social media sites. The benefit of our product is presented in the last Pecha Kucha, such as um, the high compressive uh, the high compressive strength, its high elasticity, and it's being uh, eco-friendly. So it reduces negative impacts to our environment. Lastly, for the competition with sustainable asphalt would be the ones that are selling typical asphalt mix in the market, or those upgraded the asphalt goods with their own innovations. Thank you very much.